Hey there guys, what's going on? This is XephyrCraft here. Just got this new mod I downloaded from Xbox Chaos. So basically playing the ODST here on the Ark mission. See if I can back out and see what we're looking at here. Yeah, there I am. So basically what this features is a cross import from the ODST player model, I guess, and imported to the Halo 3 Ark mission, which is actually pretty neat. But if you just saw there, I kind of got stuck when I came out of the Pelican. I'm not really sure why that is. Just basically some interesting imports and animations. Kind of bugs out sometimes, but works all the more. And I did forget to mention I did do some projectile modifications. So we'll just be able to see how far I can get through the mission here. I died quite a bit of times, so yeah, at least I'll be able to play through this, just see how the import went along. And if you look there at the blue arrow, I think that's Arbiter right there. So basically he had his player model changed as well. And so here I think I actually ended up dying because a Marine shot me from behind, so that's lovely. And basically what you just saw there is it's a spike grenade that basically fires a spike grenade out of it once, twice, and again, and basically causes a chain reaction along with shooting other grenades. And then it basically just causes a chain reaction, spike grenade to spike grenade, and along with our battle rifle. I can't remember where it is here that I actually ended up dying, but just see we got our ODST guy here looking pretty sweet. Actually almost died there. And that's where I died, so having to restart this. So basically there's just an insane massacre of rockets here. There's a glitched rocket up there, just, basically a rocket just doing its rocket stuff. And so basically in this scene here, there's a phantom that ends up strolling along. But somehow some dude got in front of me and I just, I shot myself and I ended up dying. Had to restart that. So hopefully this is one of the last times I'll end up dying, because it'd really be neat to see here what's later on in the mission. Find it quite funny, just to see the 3 rockets coming out of the battle rifle there. Now basically what you see here is there's grenades and there's a spike grenade, which basically just shoots the same thing every single time, causing a chain reaction. Sometimes it gets lost and it'll go over here like it just did, and that's pretty much lost forever. And as you can see there, I jumped, but I had a hard time getting back up and moving. Like I said, the animation's a bit buggy, but it works. I think every single time I fired a rocket at this Pelican here, I actually ended up missing by not too much, but... And so over here what you can see, I was shooting at the Phantom, got it to explode, so that's pretty cool. And there's some more guys over here, along with, what looks like a good potential for that spike grenade to stroll along on, but what you can see here is that this structure here actually cancels out that spike grenade and kind of stops the chain reaction, which is a little sad. But either way, I still managed to get through it. As you can see here, there's guys just waiting to be blown up. So, I guess that goes to show how powerful the ODST player really is. When you, oh, that's actually cool. I didn't notice that guy just crawled up from that ledge there. It basically just blew up there. So I tried shooting at this Phantom. It seemed indestructible. I was completely unable to destroy it, and I actually ended up killing myself on accident. But basically I gave it another go here, and this is where the hunters come out. But they're not really any match for a full auto rocket gun sort of thing. I was worried I'd end up dying again, but really wasn't an option when I could fire all those rockets all at once there. That's pretty cool. And so what I did here was I just ended up shooting my spike grenade sniper rifle thingy again, and it actually cleared the way quite well. And sometimes what you can see is the spike grenade will just go out of the map and pretty much be no more, because either the game deletes it or it's just not visible. So what I basically just did was I fired a bunch of spike grenades out of my sniper, and it cleared the way quite well along with my battle rifle. That grenade just about killed me there. And so this part's quite interesting. What I ended up doing here is I just shot my sniper rifle, and you can see this chain reaction here went on for quite a while. I was worried it would kill my Marines, but it actually didn't. In fact, we made it through quite well there. Nobody ended up dying. And of course, as a classic thing to look at here, sometimes you'd think that the longsword actually crashes where it looks it crashed, but it doesn't actually go in that direction. And so what you can see here, another thing that I did, I made the plasma pistol shoot plasma batteries outside of it, and that ended up working quite well. The Marines were firing at the ground and causing them to blow up. It was basically quite nice. And they went all over the map here, as you can see. I was actually worried it would crash because of how many there were, but the game was pretty friendly about that. As you can see here, we're just shooting a ton of rockets and blowing them all up. And right there, that's where I lost my mongoose, which I was quite sad about. Yeah, so I went through this film once, and it did end up crashing up here, which I was sad about because I didn't really get to see more to the mission as I played it through last night. As you can see there, my legs are kind of glitched out, so the import worked fairly well. You can see there, that's the Prowler just going all crazy. And that's where the error occurs. Might be because of an explosion or something. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much playing the ODST player model on the Ark. I think it worked quite well, but I didn't get to showcase later on how many times I died from it because of how slow and foolish I was to mod some of the other projectiles, and ended up killing me instead. Mainly because of chain reactions that went on, and it took me about 40 minutes to actually get through this entire mission. But either way, I do enjoy the mod. I'd like to do more player model mods or getting through the campaign with him, because I thought this was quite interesting. And also just considering the fact that we got the ODST player model inside of the Ark mission. I guess one last thing that I forgot to point out was that there is no health bar. So each time I was dying, I couldn't really see what my health was. But either way, I still made it through. I don't know that I completed the entire mission, but I did get through halfway, despite I wasn't able to actually showcase the entire mission. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably do a Halo Reach mission next or something like that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably see you in my next videos, and be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, or leave a like and subscribe.